Coliseum for Game 5 between the Chicago Bulls and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Up to that time, the franchise, the history of the Bulls was blowing leads. And you're like, oh my God, this is gonna happen again. They're gonna do this. They're gonna blow this. They're gonna lose this series to Cleveland.
So game's about to start, and there was two other beat writers. Beat writer from the Sun-Times, Lacey Banks, and Kent McDill from the Herald, and me. And Lacey's picked Cavs to sweep in 3. Kent's picked the Cavs to win in 4, and I've picked the Cavs to win in 5. So Michael, the game's just about to start. And Michael walks over to Lacey and he points to her and says, we took care of you. Then he looks at Kent and he says, we took care of you. And he looks at me and we take care of you today.
Price and Ron Harper in the backcourt, and we're underway. Cleveland has it.
We went back and forth the whole time.
Jordan against Harper. Great turnaround.
And it was a very tough game.
This is the playoffs, and here we have two great teams right here, guys that lay it out.
It was a constant battle.
Jordan now funnels to the middle, and Scottie Pippen fires a 3 and hits. Yeah. 1 second on the clock. 97-95. Harper leaves it for Elo, goes for 3 and Craig Elo. We have had drama here in the final minutes of the game. 11 seconds to go.
In the middle of the floor.
Jordan has it. And Jordan puts up a jumper and hits with 6 seconds to go. Jordan hits the basket and now has 42 points in the game, and the Cavaliers have called a timeout. Elo will inbound. He gets it into Nance, gets the ball back, drives to the hoop, for 3 seconds to go. Here's our story here at Richfield Coliseum. One of these teams will advance. It has been a thrilling game. The Bulls have 3 seconds to try a shot and try to win the game.
Everybody knew where the ball was going to go.
You know, they had Craig Elo on me at the time, which, you know, honestly was a mistake. Because the guy that played me better was Ron Harper.
We up by 1. I said, Coach, I got MJ. I got MJ. So the coach tells me, I'm gonna put Elo on MJ. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Fuck this bullshit.
We drew a play where I was coming to the ball, but I only had time enough to get one dribble and get a jump shot off. We were gonna live and die with that scenario. So I was doing everything I can to get the ball.
The inbounds pass comes into Jordan. Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win! And Chicago has knocked off the Cavs 101 to 100. Michael, you stuck it, baby! You stuck it, baby! You stuck it!
Yeah! I feel very vindicated from when we started the playoffs. The dim look that everybody was giving us. Even I asked you in the locker room, I asked everybody, you know, what was the feeling back in Chicago? Did it write us off yet? And you said some of them have written us off. I said, well, tell those guys to stay home.
Somebody had written or said that the Bulls were gonna go home. Send them home. And so when he hits the shot, go home, motherfuckers, go home.
Get the fuck out of here. Go fucking anywhere, but you out of here. Whoever's not with us, all you fuckers go to hell.
Jordan beat him at the buzzer with a jump shot in the circle.
It was so dramatic, and it was typical what we would see Michael do the rest of his career in big moments.
That shot enabled the Bulls to start growing and believing that something special was on the horizon.
We finally got over the hump of the loser's mentality. We were starting to become a winning franchise.